वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं। तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे। बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं।
अभी किसमें नंबर लेना है? सुन क्या, मैं तो नंबर ले लिया। अभी निर्विकेट जो बाप दादा कहते हैं, अभी किसी जोन का रिजल्ट में नाम नहीं आए। सबका लक्ष्य है, लेकिन इस बात में और बातों में है, लेकिन इस बात में नंबर नहीं लिए। बाप दादा ने देखा ये नंबर लेना लक्ष्य रखते हैं, लेकिन प्रैक्टिकल में अभी प्लान नहीं बना रहे। और अभी हमें हर एक सब्जी हमें नंबर लेना है। तो मुख्य इतने लोग जो उठे, वो अपने अपने सेक्टर को एक एक अपने एरिया को अटेंशन देकर नई दुनिया में जाने की तैयारी कर सकते हो। वहाँ तो राजा प्रजा सभी को निर्विघ्न हो, लेकिन संस्कार वहाँ तो नहीं हो पड़ेंगे। यही बात बाप दादा सभी को, छोटा जोन है या बड़ा जोन है, ये रिजल्ट देखने चाहिए। बोलो, निमित्त बनी हुई दादिया या दादी ये पहला इनाम कौन लेगा? गुजरात लेगा। कब तक? 6 मास चाहिए। 6 मास जल्दी करेंगे। मुबारक हो बच्चे, मैं आपके सदा साथ हूँ।
Om Shanti. The Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. Make your present and your future free from obstacles. Bab Dada loves all the children, and this is why he says, children, make your present and your future free from obstacles. Do not be caught up in bad company or in the attraction of limited attainments. Be sensible and finish such things. Bab Dada will help you, but you must have an honest heart and a clean heart, and your desires will be fulfilled. Try it and see. It is not possible that your desires are not fulfilled when you have a true heart. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 28. The Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. And today's topic is make your present and your future free from obstacles. Now let's listen to the lovely angel with an honest heart, our Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Okay, well, yes. Okay, nice to see all of you. When we listen to Baba, each one of we are inspired by different aspects. It had been almost 28 days that we had been listening from our big Babada's Murlis, the main points on how important it is to have honest heart and clean heart so that we can be seated on Baba's heart throne. Everything internally, if it is gentle, when I say gentle, not harsh or hard, anything in us, if it is little bit harsh or hard, then I don't think it's easy to just go and sit on Baba's heart throne. Sometimes I imagine, make myself feel that I'm going and now sitting on Baba's heart throne. You know that heart is most delicate part in the body. It pleases quickly, it gets hurt quickly. Yesterday we talked about big heart and big Baba. Every quality like generosity, kindness, compassion, sweetness is really heart's quality, not intellect's. One can be very intelligent and successful based on that. But there will be difficulties in relationships, or there might be difficulty. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with nature. Even when you are walking in the grass or anywhere, everyone does with the duty. When you are watering plants or you are watering whatever, trees or something. So what is your intention? Flowers should be fresh. They should be blossom. Because when you look at them, they look very beautiful, right? So there is suddenly, because they should look beautiful, but also basically it's their survival also is important, isn't it? Their survival gives me something beautiful to look at. But attitude should be what? That they should survive. I am watering the plant so plant can grow. Not because it will look beautiful. Yes, it will definitely, no? So I've been thinking that how very deep our intentions. And if they are from the heart, a gardener, a farmer will have a lot of love. But is it just for to get a good harvest or good fruits or good vegetables? But everything of the nature provides us something. So the gratitude of getting, how many people I think really think, how do we get grains? They will say it's cultivation, farmers, but without air, water, sunlight, will they grow? Even artificially these days they growing it, but somewhere they need, even if they need electricity, but from where it will come. So source really is elements, right? 5 elements. So when we see it as source, then our love and gratitude towards the source will be different than what we get out of all that. So when Baba says to have honest heart, and I keep saying, why keep saying it, have honest heart, have clean heart. And of course, like yesterday, day before, we were able to see why Baba says that it should be clean. Generally, we say, yes, I have clean heart, I have honest heart, I have nothing, right? But then you still suddenly look at and then say, maybe there are little bits, dots here and there. Let me clean it completely. Let me remove, as Baba said, anything from the past. Sometimes even our drishti is based on the impression I carry about a person. Very subtle attitude. All that has to be cleansed, or everything has to be clean to be seated on Baba's heart throne. But today one is the big one, to be free from obstacles at present and in future. So some of the obstacles at present are that when as a Baba's child, you have certain personality and then you have certain desires connected with that. And you try to get them fulfilled, but they don't. So when they don't, then you always blame someone else, right? Some even say, oh, I didn't get this from Yagya. I didn't get support. I didn't get this. I said, no, I don't have that problem because I'm not here. Attainments and all attainments are based on, again, as Baba said, your effort, but also honesty. So many souls get disappointed or they leave their right path and they go into their own personality kind of giving, talking, connecting, meditation. Everything has their personal influence, not original, spiritual, as Baba wants. And that is happening more and more. It's a big obstacle, not only for your own journey, but obstacle for Baba's Yagya also, because there are so many like this now, where they are promoting the self, our method, our style, our way of speaking. But what is Baba's original knowledge? What is spirituality? That is very, very important. So obstacle is here, internally not feeling satisfied. And second, the influence of others. And these days, two influences are very much happening. One is influence of, kind of intellectualizing knowledge or way to present. So this morning when I was reading Morley, knowledgeful Father is giving you knowledge, purified Father is giving you knowledge. So why Baba is reminding us of who is giving knowledge? Because when you are listening to knowledge from Baba, original, you are becoming pure, which it cannot happen. Listen to any good lecture. It's not you are becoming pure. So whatever Baba is speaking, because what he is, Almighty, so from where else you will get power? So sometimes we are impressed by the talk, the words, the way it is spoken, or stories, experiences, examples, but that doesn't give power. It helps you to understand certain things, but it's only when you listen to Almighty Baba. So I really felt that how much we should remind ourselves, God is speaking to me. This Murlika, every word, God is speaking. Because when God is speaking and you are listening, you receive what God is and you become like God. Otherwise, you label yourself something else, right? Follower of this one, follower of that one, follower of that one. No. So that's quite influence of company. Second, also influence of the whatever happening around us in the world. Even if you say, I don't. I know it is happening many places, political parties. Why should you be influenced by that? Whatever happens, it's all right. I am directly connected with that. So it's like very subtly, or someone this morning we had a small gathering. It was so interesting that the sadness of the world, the violence which is happening all over, the frauds which are happening, it's very subtly influences the mind of everyone. And that is why Baba said, even if you are listening news for information, but if you go deeper, there is effect on the mind. So at present, that is happening, Lord. These are obstacles. And in future, as we know this journey, it's very interesting. One side, it's becoming easy. Baba also says now, when you're going higher and higher, very steep climbing. So when it is steep climbing, sometimes you can feel lack of oxygen. You can feel breathless, right? Many, they are about to reach the top and they fall down and they can't continue, just even few steps. And that could happen even for all of us. So at least I feel I keep very careful. It's the last part of the journey. And Baba wants completely pure, honest, clean heart. So if there is anything I take or carry, it will affect. It will affect in the sense you might not be in completely 100% purity, or just be loveful, or compassion, or whatever is required in stage of perfection. So future obstacles will be very subtle obstacles. Everyone, they think, they take it easy in the sense of, it's all right. I can do whatever I want. It's all right. You can follow dictates of your mind, but it's only following Srimad will take you straight on to the point of your destination. That is, whether it is claiming self-sovereignty, whether it is claiming inheritance from Baba, or even claiming your status in golden age. All that definitely has influence of your stage. So it's a time which is very rewarding, but very delicate. And we have to be really, really very pure, subtle. I call it innocent. Just be with Baba. Don't try to be different. Expert, yes, there are many experts now. Many people are motivational. They tell you stories and all that. But I have to just serve the souls to increase their courage, souls to increase their love for Baba, souls so that they can be near Baba, souls that they feel belonging. True service at this time of all the souls, whether within BK family or outside. Intellectual stimulation for a while carries you, help you, but not for a long time. Because remembrance, pure remembrance, unadulterated, without any desire, is where Baba says your all desires are fulfilled. Even we don't have desires, but you get more than what you can think of. Not in form of success, but internally. And then what you have, you offer to others. Bringing souls close to Yajna, how they can create fortune, how their capacity to create fortune can increase. It's not my interest, right? It's not this what I want, but whatever Baba wants, how we help souls to understand that and receive that, because that inheritance will last for 21 births. Everything else will be then few years, or maybe for this birth. Nothing a human being gives. The reward carries on for so many births, birth after birth. Not only that, but whole kalpa actually. So this honesty in heart of serving, what am I giving? So it's very, very interesting to look at. We plan program. What will people like? I said, no, what would Baba like? And then you can reword, you can play with the words so that people can understand, but not intention. What Baba wants us to, which can help people to relieve their pain, sorrow. Psychology, other methods, other talks can help temporarily, but will not make soul pure, right? So obstacles come many different ways of different influences is the last part. And we want to reach, we travel so far, we want to reach destination and carry others also with us together so that we can reach to our stage of perfection. Om Shanti.
The Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. Make your present and your future free from obstacles. Bak Dada loves all the children, and this is why he says, children, make your present and your future free from obstacles. Do not be caught up in bad company or in the attraction of limited attainments. Be sensible and finish such things. Bap Dada will help you, but you must have an honest heart and a clean heart, and your desires will be fulfilled. Try it and see. It is not possible that your desires are not fulfilled when you have a true heart. Om Shanti. The Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. Make your present and your future free from obstacles. Bap Dada loves all the children, and this is why he says, "Children, make your present and your future free from obstacles." Do not be caught up in bad company or in the attraction of limited attainments. Be sensible and finish such things. Bap Dada will help you, but you must have an honest heart and a clean heart, and your desires will be fulfilled. Try it and see. It is not possible that your desires are not fulfilled when you have a true heart.
सच्चे दिल पर साहबराजी, परमात्म दिल तख्त नशीन, वर्तमान और भविष्य निर्विघ्न बनाओ। बाप दादा का सभी बच्चों से प्यार है, इसलिए कहते हैं कि बच्चे अपना वर्तमान और भविष्य निर्विघ्न बनाओ। संग दोष में, हद की प्राप्तियों की आकर्षण में नहीं आओ। ऐसी ऐसी बातें समझदार बनके समाप्त करो। बाप दादा मदद करेगा, लेकिन सच्चे दिल, साफ दिल हो तो मुराद हासिल करके देखो दिल से। सच्चे दिल और मुराद हासिल नहीं हो, यहाँ हो नहीं सकता। ओम शांति।
Good night. Om Shanti.